Hey, we're back here with Brian from Weber Automotive, and we're talking oil today. You know, we were talking off camera about, you know, there used to be 50 weight, 40 weight, 20 weight, you know, it's summer oil, winter oil. What is there now anymore? What is the best oil? What do we have to do for our cars? And what should somebody look for in an oil for their car?
Well, I'll just start kind of from scratch on that whole spiel, right?
Okay.
So the best oil to use is going to be a name brand oil, quality oil, the viscosity that the manufacturer recommends. And they're all thin nowadays, thinner than what we're used to. But
what are they recommending? I don't even, typically 30, 40?
It's
20?
common to have, they're all multi-vis, which is like, 5W or 10W. So 5W30 is about the heaviest we see. And the Euros are still 1540.
Okay.
A lot of the domestics are going to 0W20. So it's thin stuff, but at the same token, they're lasting longer than they ever have with these thinner oils and get better mileage. So you really can't argue with the results, but you really want to use just a good name brand quality oil at the interval. And I wouldn't even say at the interval, sooner than the interval than they recommend.
Is that right?
The rule of thumb that we've seen is 20 to 30% sooner than they recommend for intervals.
Okay.
If you want it to last a long time, like it's nothing to go 200,000 miles with an engine nowadays if you do the proper maintenance, and that's shortening the intervals up, because we've seen many manufacturers have a problem. Timing chains going bad, wearing out, stretching, people following the guideline that they need to. So we've been recommending and doing 20 to 30% sooner than they tell you.
Okay. All right.
And then almost all of those wear issues go away.
No kidding.
And it costs
Wow.
you hardly anything just to shorten the interval a little bit.
Yeah, obviously, you can't guarantee you're going to get to 200,000 miles out of your engine, but
It's shocking
they do.
nowadays
They
if you
do.
don't.
I had a car that did that. So,
Yes.
and I probably wasn't following. I wasn't even following the rules as much as I should have. So,
If you do that, the good oils, the good maintenance, intervals 20 to 30% sooner than they tell you, it would be astounding to not go 200,000 miles.
I'll tell you that's a great thing to know right now. Wait, so what do you guys use at Weber?
So
what's your brand?
Our the oils we use right now are Castrol product. Everybody knows Castrol. It's associated with a real high quality product for racing, for everything else. And the cool thing that we can offer with Castrol, partnered with them on this, is when you do the oil changes as you're supposed to, they offer a 500,000 mile internal engine warranty. Doesn't cost you any extra money. All you have to do is the oil service is with us at the proper intervals, and it's a 500,000 mile.
That's
internal
half a
engine
million
warranty.
miles. What does that cover? What does that cover in terms of
Great question. Every internal engine component that oil contacts,
anything that touches oil? Anything it's covered.
that's covered.
That's a good thing to know.
Backed up by a solid company. Yeah,
Because that
great.
stuff that's inside your engine, if that stuff goes bad, it's kind of expensive repair,
It's
right?
not cheap, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
500,000 miles. That's not. That's. I like that.
That's pretty good. And as expensive as cars are nowadays,
Oh, yeah.
if you can get these things to go 200,000 miles plus, you're saving a lot of money.
Yeah, it sure is. So, hey, if you're the kind who likes to save money, and I don't know who isn't,
Who doesn't? Yeah.
and you want to keep your car up, number one, you might want to look at your owner's manual and make those oil changes a little sooner. Number two, you might want to do the oil changes at Weber Automotive, because you're going to be covered by a 500,000 mile warranty
Yeah, it's
for
a great
use on the
deal.
engine also. Check it out. You can get more information and watch some more videos right there at WeberAutomotive.com. And thanks a lot for watching.
Thanks, Randy.